Good morning, it's Dr. James. Hey, I hope you're off to a wonderful start today. Today is the day. We are going to talk about something that I hope you love. This is something I am incredibly passionate about. In fact, I study this pretty much every single day. I do my best to live it every single day. And if you are committed to the idea that you could live well, very well beyond 100, I have got some amazing news for you. Number one, I'd love you to encourage yourself, but I'm going to encourage you too. This is an awesome book. It's called Blue Zone. It's all about places around the world where people and cultures and cities and towns and just spaces and places where people have a tendency to live well beyond 100. And when I say well beyond 100, not just like, oh my gosh, I'm 100 and I'm really tired and I'm not doing so well. No, it's I'm 100 and I still have passion. I still have light in my eyes. My heart is full of all kinds of wonderful ideas about how I'm going to show up for the next year, the next several years. These are amazing centenarians, and this book is all about the things that go into living to 100, and many of which will surprise you. One of which I'm going to share with you today. If you've ever thought to yourself, gosh, you know what? I wonder if I was born into affluence, if I had an easy life where I didn't have to work, I didn't have financial stress, I didn't have to have the burden of working hard every single day, would that help me to live to 100? Well, in a study that was done over 3,000 centenarians, think about that, 3,000 centenarians. Picture like an auditorium with these people, and they're rocking the jumping jacks. They're shadow boxing, they're sharing their ideas, their passion for life, and they're all over 100 years old. Well, here's something I'm doing this for you and me, because I've often wondered, wow, you know what? If I was born into that simple existence, I should say simple because there wasn't things to worry about when it came to finances, or did I have to get a job? Did I even need to have a job? Well, here's what's interesting. Out of those 3,000 people, guess how many of those were born into major affluence and had what they would call an easy life? Only 10. 10. 10. I love that. And here's what's really awesome. So you're thinking to yourself, wow, I want to hurry up and retire so I can take care of myself. Well, you may not want to do that, because 10% of these centenarians, 10%, which is a pretty sizable number, well over several hundred, guess what? They worked till they were 90 or older. They kept on working well beyond 90 years old. So that's either like, woohoo, I can't wait to work till I'm 90 to help me to live to 100. But if you're saying, I'm not sure about that, this is where it gets really interesting. 92% of these centenarians, literally over 9 out of 10, they worked past age 75. Let that just wash over you for a moment. More than 9 out of 10. I'm trying to say this in a compelling way. 90% of these centenarians, they work beyond 75. Love that. And actually less, just over 2% of these people, they retired at 65. So what does this say to you? I can share with you, it says to me, find work that you love. And if you don't necessarily love the thing that you do that gives you money, have something outside of that, volunteering, a hobby job, something that you can just get excited about and integrate your purpose and your passion and your courage and your love. Pour yourself into something and plan on, if you'd love to live to 100 or beyond. And one of my secret goals, no longer a secret, I'm hoping somewhere between 105 and 115 to 17. I'm thinking that's where I want to land. And that's when I want to make my transition to the next dimension. This is an opportunity to evaluate what you do every single day. And whether or not retirement for you is a goal, you may want to consider work that you love, work that is purposeful, because what the Okinawans, who are a big part of this book, and the ones who actually in the entire world boast the majority of the centenarians, they have a word, ikigai, I-K-I-G-A-I, which simply means I have a reason to get up in the morning that's bigger than me, and this reason is my purpose and my passion. So, to crush 100, we may need to evaluate what is easy and what is purposeful, and hopefully it makes you want to rise and shine each and every day and create a life that you love. Much love, many blessings. Have an awesome day. Love you. Bye-bye.